Hello, my name is Bill, and I have some more science fiction magazines. So today is Analog 1968. So January. The bugs that live at minus 423 degrees. So this article is about development of the Centaur rocket, cover photo by NASA. So I remember reading this in the early 70s. It's when my father came home with a box of books from the auction. There were some analog magazines in there. And so many of the issues from 1968 look familiar, ones that I read back then in the early 70s. February. The Horse Barbarians by Harry Harrison. It's a cover by Kelly Freas. That was probably my first exposure to Kelly Freas art. The Alien Rulers by Piers Anthony. And this is probably why I bought many Piers Anthony books that I never got around to reading. So this cover is Kelly Freas. April. Kelly Freas. May. Satan's World by Powell Anderson. And this is probably why I've been buying Powell Anderson books that I haven't got around to reading. So the cover is by Bonesteel. Satan's World. So it says here, this novel has been published in a somewhat different form in analog science fiction for May through August 1968. So this is the Berkeley edition from March 1983. June. These covers are very familiar. Kelly Freas. July. I remember this cover, so I'm sure I read this issue. So, cover is Kelly Freas. I remember the title of this story, Winkin' Blinkin' and Pi R Squared, by R.C. Fitzpatrick. I don't remember the story, but I remember the title. August. Kelly Freas. September. John Schoenherr. October. That's Kelly Freas. November. Kelly Freas. December. That's Kelly Freas. So he got most of the issues in 1968. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Oh, I missed something. Today's playlist, the Midnight Ghost Train mix. So this is stoner rock. So instrumental stoner rock is good background music for reading, but this one has lots of vocal tracks. But then if I'm reading a good book, I won't hear the vocals anyway, so. So now that's the end of the video. See you in the next one.